I thought today I would talk to you a little bit about Plique-a-Jour enamel. I love enameling. When I was a little girl, my grandmother actually was working in enamels, and she would make little picture frames and beautiful little scenes, and I was just crazy about it. I thought it was the coolest type of artwork. And so now I'm trying to show you what makes this so cool. Okay, do you see the wing and how it like glows green? I'm not so good with the fiber optic cable this morning. Okay, so the thing with this kind of enamel, in particular, the Plique-a-Jour enamel, is that it is actually transparent. In the back is open. You see that? You see how it's just this little membrane of green in between the little gold borders, like the veins? So in a piece like this is an Art Nouveau piece. He's turn of the century, he's a dragonfly, he's articulated, his wings actually flutter, they move. And the enameling is to great effect in something like a bug. Dragonflies are really popular in this time period for Plique-a-Jour enamel because you get such a perfect surface. It so imitates life. It's very delicate, like I can't even tell you. But the wings are small enough that you could actually do this, and you have half a chance of this piece making it 100, 150 years, which is why we have one that is intact. You can imagine a bigger wing like a butterfly wing. You have to be really careful, but something like a dragonfly seems to be just the right size. So you do find this in Art Nouveau jewelry. Art Nouveau is a very short period, 1900, 1905 kind of thing, doesn't last very long. And there are all sorts of different types of enamels you're gonna find historically. For men, watch faces and watch dials have been enameled forever. Pocket watches were enameled. And then for women, or just jewelry in general, it's still in use. Enameling is an art form though. Very rare to know how to do it properly. Even though we have a ton of enamel jewelry, there's only like 2 people we will let work on our enamel jewelry. It's a labor of love. What is enamel? Enamel is a glass paste. Sometimes they actually take, and sometimes you can put it on non-precious metals, right? So that's how you get vases and stuff that are made out of champlevé enamels. And it's like a bronze backing, and they scoop it out, they clean it up, and then they put the glass paste into it, they fire it. It's a whole thing. It is so cool. If you've never learned about enamels, I encourage you to do so. And in the meantime, I wish you could see how unbelievable this Plique-a-Jour enamel dragonfly is, because Plique-a-Jour is probably the most rare kind of enamel because it has no back. It is completely clear, a membrane like a stained glass window. Fabulous.